It's Voodoo Underground, and once again, we've taken over the kitchens here at the Hillsborough Culinary Academies at Irwin Technical College. We've got 16 high school culinary students in hopes of creating that one Voodoo Chef-inspired hamburger that's gonna bring them home with that scholarship. This is our Friday Night Lights. This is Voodoo Underground. It's episode 2 of Voodoo Underground 2026, and we've got the Hillsborough High School Terrier Culinary Team going against Wharton High School. If you guys are ready, light your pilots, grab your me's, let's voodoo.
My name is Kaya Carter, and I go by Casey, and I'm from Hillsborough High School. Born and raised in Tampa.
They're dropping that butter right on the grill, and they're getting ready to toast their buns.
I'm Kalyani Gill. I'm from Hillsborough High School. I was born North Carolina, Camp Lejeune.
I get excited every time, just the sizzle. On Wharton's side, we already have the patties going on the flat tops.
My name's Caden Perna, and I'm from Wharton High School. I was born in Florida, around Wesley Chapel area.
And look at those flat tops. They brought the machines. Those are Big Mac Daddies. And it looks like there's something laced all through that patty.
I'm Ariana Rogers, and I'm from Wharton High School. I'm from New Jersey, actually. And I moved here when I was like 12, and I wanted to take culinary because my mom is really into cooking and baking.
All my family loves to cook. My father went to culinary school, and he's just been kind of like teaching me, you know, about flavor sense and what flavors to incorporate.
We're gonna have to jump in and start asking questions right out of the gate. Snakebite, what am I smelling there?
You are smelling our magic butter. I got kind of, I don't know, mixed into cooking. Plus, most of my family are chefs themselves.
Magic butter, our magic butter. Correct me, you start with brown butter and then you add voodoo magic?
Not brown butter. It's brown sugar, powdered sugar, honey, and then that magic seasoning.
Oh my Lord, that's where we're getting that molasses. Not only the magic, but also brown sugar. They add the 10X and honey, and we're dropping our patties down, and we're toasting the buns in the same thing.
I have always loved to cook. I originally started with baking.
Right, PT?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's training right there.
I begged to be in culinary, and I spoke to Chef. Here I am, 2 years later.
Talk to me about these patties. They are huge. What is that, half pound?
Yes, they're 5 ounces.
That's only 5 ounces?
Only 5 ounces.
Holy cow, that's a
Yes,
big
sir.
5 ounces. Talk to me, what are the specs I see through the patties? What is it seasoned with already?
Magic seasoning, we got mustard in there, we got Worcestershire, we got liquid death or liquid smoke.
I could go for a liquid death right now. That water's already coming
Yes, I'm
up.
thinking
Or
about
monster water, you know, just saying. Not that
Yeah.
monsters are jam.
So we sort of just bounced it out on like how much it would show.
Seasoning all through the patty. On that hot plate with that magic butter. The buns are being toasted in the same magic butter. You gonna be able to make it in 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Did you see that attitude? Snakebite was coming at me. Back it up a little. All right, buns getting toasted, already going to the plate. Are we gonna build right in the plate, Chef?
Yes.
Yes, we are, and I'm looking at some Voodoo whipped cheese spread. Would that be mascarpone?
Yes, it would.
But it's not fluffy and white. What did you add to that mascarpone?
We have our magic seasoning and heavy cream.
Added a little heavy cream to maybe give it a little more air, and a little voodoo magic, and that's gonna be our cheese on this burger. This is going to be interesting. Mascarpone is making its way over onto the voodoo burger right here just for Voodoo Underground. Hillsborough High School, always innovative. We're gonna see where they land. Keep killing it, Chef. Wharton High School, talk to me about these patties. I'm looking down and I'm like, man, that looks super yummy as it is before it even hits the grill. Talk to me about that blend.
So we did a 80% beef to 20% pork fat blend.
80 to 20.
We're making a roasted red pepper based burger. Our burger is like a beef and pork blend. We're doing Wharton's signature blend, and we were looking for a burger that we can be like recognized by.
So we got pork fat going in there straight up. We bypassed the bacon. We just put fat right in our blend.
We would like to keep like our meat blends a secret.
Any seasoning hitting those patties?
Just salt, pepper, and that magic voodoo.
Salt, pepper, and that magic voodoo. And what he meant by that magic voodoo, not every voodoo is hitting it because they're all magic.
And do it maybe even more than just that and for competitive purposes.
But the specific flavor profile Voodoo Magic, which is our barbecue rub. So it's gonna bring a little bit of Southwestern flair with a little bit of sweetness. And on top of that pork fat laced in that patty, money. Chef, I'm looking at pretzel buns.
Yes, you are.
Our burger premise was pretzels and hummus together. So we thought that maybe we should incorporate that into a burger with like a pretzel bun.
What made you choose the pretzel bun, Chef?
So in our roasted red pepper hummus aioli, it has a bit of a kick to
Roasted red pepper hummus
aioli.
aioli. Man,
Yes.
Well, how can we spice this up a little bit more? We can make the hummus sauce an aioli sauce. So we made it a hummus aioli.
is there voodoo in there?
There's voodoo red in it.
Voodoo red in the roasted red pepper hummus aioli.
Because roasted red pepper hummus tastes a lot more flavorful than regular hummus with just chickpeas.
If that's not a mouthful, it's gonna be soon because I'm gonna steal that and eat that. So we're going with the pretzel bun. To play on that,
Yes, so our pretzel bun's a little on the sweeter side to balance out some of the heat you get in our aioli, so you get a more balanced bite and you're not sitting here fanning yourself while you eat your burger.
I love that, Chef, I love it. And I see sweet red peppers,
Yes, those are more roasted red peppers.
more
to go on
roasted
top.
red peppers. We got a theme happening here. And is that goat cheese?
That is goat cheese.
Let me tell you, pork fat, goat cheese, Voodoo Chef red, hummus, roasted peppers. What else am I missing on this burger? There's something else red over here. What's this lasting? Wait, burgers are hitting buns. Burgers are hitting buns. We're not even halfway through. Chef, talk to me about this sauce right here.
So that is also our roasted red pepper hummus aioli, but it is our solely for plating. So it's a little thinner, so we can,
So we thinned it down
look
just for
fancy.
plating, so we could look fancy.
I like the patty because it's like the heart of the burger. It wouldn't be a burger without it.
Chef, what temperature are you looking for? I'm having fun watching.
155.
155. Why 155?
Cause it's not too raw, but it's not too like dry.
Not too raw, but it's not too dry. 155, the temperature that we have to cook burgers to according to the food safety guide. All burgers will be cooked to 155 internal temperature, unless of course you're using something other than beef. Then we will follow the timelines associated with that product. But Chef's doing a great job, got a thermometer out, making sure they all hit temp before they go to a sheet pan where I assume, Chef, you're gonna transfer them over for plating.
Yep.
And I'm just watching that mascarpone hit the bun over there. He's focused in. Chef, you're focused on that mascarpone.
Yes, I am.
And if
Have
you,
to make sure it hits every corner.
right? I was just gonna say the same thing. Making sure that there's full coverage. Because one thing we look for in these burgers is that we get consistency all the way through the burger. We don't want one bite to taste different than another. We want it to be the same burger all the way through. And Chef is taking care of making sure that happens right now. I love that pride, Chef. It's lost today. Thanks for bringing it back.
Here, Kaden. No, I think we were moving at a pretty efficient pace.
So Caden went to the cutting board just as a holding pattern to get those buns. It's kind of funny, I'm not picking on you, Chef,
Sorry.
but the burgers are coming off faster than the buns. That is a testament to the speed and also evident that you guys practiced this maybe a couple times.
Oh my God.
Chef, don't worry about that. Things happen in the kitchen.
Yeah. Oh, see?
See?
Speak of the devil. I think we had a couple mistakes that really slowed us down. I dropped 3 buns, and I also dropped my knife. So, okay, what did I? And I dropped another bottom bun.
You are all good, Chef. Take your time. I'll leave you alone. I don't want to bother
Sorry,
you.
it's not you.
Is
it's
that
not
mayonnaise?
you. It's garlic aioli.
She's toasting the buns and garlic aioli. What a choice, what a selection. All right, we've got less than 10 minutes to go. We're gonna see where these teams end up. Who knows what's gonna happen? Look at that bacon jam hitting those burgers. Ah, man, Hillsborough does not play. They got the mascarpone. They got the patties laced up with yummy goodness. You gotta show me that bacon jam. Please, please talk to me. What is in that?
This is our recipe for Voodoo Bacon Jam. It has everything from pears, bacon, onions, I believe your magic seasoning, maple syrup, liquid smoke.
You need to call that the kitchen sink bacon jam because you got everything in there.
We do, and it takes quite a while to make.
I'm pretty sure everything in our burger was made in our kitchen, even the buns. I personally made the buns. The only thing that we didn't make was the crunchies. It was a complex recipe including pears, bacon, onion, habanero. There's a lot in there.
So we make everything in-house. You went with a red leaf. Any reason for that? Is it just for the aesthetics, the look?
Yeah, we just wanted it to be a little more colorful.
Little more colorful, and you're bashing it down right on top of that bacon jam. You guys have definitely practiced as well. It's amazing how we're just over 10 minutes in, and you guys are already plating, still temping those burgers, still coming off. Quiet communication.
So we were just like basically reading each other's minds. We're just communicating, but communicating silently in our own way.
Nice quiet communication, burgers getting built. We're building 10 burgers in 20 minutes. And Snake Bite's over here just like chilling. I got this. You can't touch me. I got this. Again, the pride being seen here as we're putting the hummus, making sure to cover the entire bun, and then dropping the same amount of peppers onto every burger.
When I joined, Roscoe was still here, and he really got me into the program.
We want every burger to taste exactly the same. Not just the one burger to taste the same throughout, every burger to taste exactly same. So every customer gets the same thing. And the pride that we're seeing on both sides of the competition right now speaks volumes to the instructors that lead these programs.
And now our new chef, Chef Rosato, has pushed everyone to be better, because when she got here, I got both my certifications and I got really into cooking and figuring out what goes well with what.
We're at 7 minutes to plate, and you're already seeing burgers being built almost to completion. I'm enjoying watching these burgers. I'm gonna enjoy more tasting these burgers. And Chef, you got crispy jalapenos that you season with Voodoo Chef Nola, and then you're putting some sort of comeback sauce on there. What is that?
This is our remoulade switched out to include Nola.
We have these little jalapeno chips that really take it to the next level.
So they took their house remoulade and they altered it just a bit to include Nola to give it just another bite on top of those crispy jalapenos. And I gotta tell you, the beauty of this burger being built Insane. Insane. I don't know that I'm gonna wanna eat it. It looks so beautiful. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to eat that burger. You know, it might just have to sit on that plate and not ever enter my mouth. I'm gonna tear that thing up. Snakebite, I noticed you had one and you were temping it, and then you did a little tilt.
There was like a lot of juice on it. I didn't want it to sog up the burger.
As we're cooking the burger, as they start to cook halfway through, the juices start to come up through the top and permeate the top of the burger. Wonderful technique, noticing that and making sure the excess falls off because she doesn't want to make the burger too soggy. It's not going to take away from the juiciness of her patty, but she prevented the entire burger from becoming soggy. Great catch.
Thank you.
Great catch, and I can't wait to taste that burger. Chef, am I counting right? Are you double pattying or do you have extra patties?
We have extra patties.
No such thing as extra. Does that mean I can taste it now?
I think this one is...
No, we'll wait, because I want all the yummy goodness that's taking place
true.
here. We're at 4 minutes to go. Calm, consistency,
Wonderful. Can you give me a
every burger. If you're listening close, you hear the please, the thank you, the compliments along the way. That's what a kitchen should be like. Clean burger just sitting there. I mean, it looks so good. I'm just whispering because I feel like it's a secret. I don't want to share it. And I'm gonna eat that whole thing. Oh, look at that yummy goodness as he cuts through. Can't wait to see what the inside looks like. Is he gonna show us? I don't know. Here it comes. The reveal. Oh, look at that cook. And the layers of yummy goodness sitting on there. And that's what's going to plate. How innovative, how unique. Showing the inside of that cook. Not just the beauty of the build, but the beauty of the cook. Chef, are we going every burger that way?
We are doing every burger that way.
Are you going to be able to pull that off in 1 minute and 30 seconds?
Maybe.
One saying, we got this, the other going, nope, I don't know if we're going to be able to pull it off. I think they're going to pull it off. Tops are hitting these burgers. I get to just sit and watch the show. I almost feel like I should pay for a ticket because I'm watching. These plates are coming out amazing.
Oh God, getting some really messy.
Oh my goodness.
And did what we needed to do. And we just blocked everything else out besides, obviously, Chef.
Hillsborough High School, all their burgers done. They're cleaning their tables. Chef Don over at Hillsborough High School does amazing things. It's great to see, and it's evident through the work that these chefs put out today.
Well, I feel like we work with each other a lot in the kitchen almost every day. Kind of just like, we just get along. We're a good team.
Their burgers plated, everyone looking amazing, and they're ready to rock and roll. They're breaking down station. That's professionalism. Great job, chefs. Great job.
Thank you.
Here we go.
I think that we could have had a little bit more organization when it comes to the plating part of it, because we were rushing a little bit towards the end to get everything on plates.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
We almost ran out of time.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, chef. Give it up, give it up. Now the tell is in the taste. Who's gonna win? I don't know. We gotta send these burgers to the judges. Hillsborough High School did it again. When you talk about their burger, first, all you gotta do is look at that. Look at that burger. When you talk about this burger, red, it's in there. Dirt, it's in there. Red dirt roads, it's in there. It's on top of the bun. Nola, it's in there. Magic, it's in there. Zing. I'm just gonna stop. Every Voodoo seasoning is in this burger, not to mention done proper. And if you're looking at my hands, I'm already anticipating a double hand drip in the most exciting of ways. And we're gonna just pick this bad boy up if I can. Look at that. Look at that juiciness just coming out of that burger. That's excitement. There's no way we're gonna get every flavor in one bite. Or are we? Wow. Wow. This is excitement. The first hit of flavor, a sweetness that I never would have expected. I gotta tell you, the heat that's coming right now, that is Voodoo 100% of the way. And we're not missing any of the flavors. You get the beef, you get the tomato, you get the lettuce, you get the bun, you get the mascarpone. Holy cow. This isn't only a two-fister. It's not a two-napkin. This is a two-biter. This is magical.
We are doing kind of traditional, except we gotta voodoo-fy it, so we put in seasoning.
We have a spicy take on ours, and it has multiple different layers of different flavors to bring everything together. And it has a nice little kick and crunch to it.
There was a lot going on with this sandwich. There's a lot of different flavors. It can be tough to balance them all. It was definitely very vibrant, so I thought that was enjoyable, but it seemed like there could have been some conflicting flavor profiles.
Yeah, with the marmalade and the habanero. But I think it was good. It was good, but yeah, it's different, difficult to balance out a little bit.
I liked it. I liked the heat of it. I think the bun had a good taste. The bun was a little dense in there. Even the burger itself, like it was over ground. The beef tasted, had a good flavor. I personally liked the flavor profiles. I mean, they blended pretty well. Didn't get a whole lot of the crunch on the burger, but I like heat, so to me it was a good burger. Overall, I think it was a really good burger. I just think the beef was a little ground too much, and then the bun was dense. Other than that,
It was a little bit dense, yeah.
It was a really good burger. I liked it.
Agreed.
Wharton High School calls it Magic Patty. I don't know about Magic Patty, but I know about magic looks. This thing looks magical. They've got Voodoo Chef Red through this whole thing. They've got Voodoo Chef Magic in there as well. They're doubling down on those Southwest flavors. You've got a roasted red pepper hummus mayonnaise. You've got roasted red peppers. You've got goat cheese, all on a pretzel bun, and that patty. It is magical. It's 80-20 ground beef with an added 20% pork fat. If that doesn't scream voodoo, I don't know what does. But does it taste voodoo? Let's try this on. It's a pretzel bun, but it feels so light and so delicate. Wow. I don't think I've had a pretzel bun that is that forgiving. A wonderful chew, almost in the vein of a brioche. You had a pretzel bun, and all the flavors that you would expect. The tartness of the goat. You can taste the chickpea in that roasted pepper hummus mayonnaise, and that burger is super juicy. This is a wonderful burger, and I love that presentation, and I love how it tastes. Earthy, warm, and true to what it's supposed to be.
I hope the judges notice our presentation first, because we've worked pretty hard with an idea that looks creative but also sets the tone for the burger.
Oh, the red pepper hummus aioli. It's my favorite part. We had to perfect that before we could like make our burger.
Yes, it is a real pretzel bun.
That was enjoyable.
Yeah. The patty bun ratio was perfect for me.
Yeah. When I first saw this, I was concerned. There's no lettuce, there's no tomato, there's no other accoutrements, there's no garnishes. It doesn't need it. I thought if this was a little bit smaller and served as a slider, I could probably crush far too many of these than I want to admit. It had a really good, for me, an eatability. I was delightfully impressed with how this all came together. I thought it was a great experience.
The hummus with the pimento and the goat cheese was very good.
Well, then the presentation was nice too, having a little sauce on the plate, something to dip into. The plate was the right size for the burger. Bun was a good texture. Ground beef was a good texture. Overall, I liked the flavor profile.
I think maybe a little bit overcooked, just a little bit, but it was good. It was juicy. It wasn't dry. Very, very good.
I can say maybe a little bit more, touch more salt, pepper, just a little more, bring the flavor out a little more.
Okay.
And that overall was a good flavor.
Definitely exceptionally enjoyable.
Yeah.
The bun, the pretzel bun, it had the right amount of chew.
Yeah.
Yeah, some
can be a
pretzel buns can be
challenge.
very
Yes.
tough. And it was a good texture. I liked it.
Yeah, it's not easy to get the right texture of a pretzel.
Yeah.
So definitely kudos.
And the results are in. They've done the cooking, they've done the tasting, and we've measured the worthiness of their voodoo. Moving on to the semifinals, Hillsborough High School. Congratulations, Hillsborough High School, and we hope to see you guys back next week when we do it all again as we cook for scholarship.
I think, I don't know, we kind of just entered a flow state. So we were just like basically reading each other's minds.
We practiced this so many times, so we just, when we walked up to the table and our timer started, we just zoned completely in.
I think my patties went great.
That went a lot better than expected. We were a little nervous going into it. There's just that feeling of nervousness, and we stepped up there and it went away, and we pulled through.